Dang, look at this guy. Top 25 Hall of Masters, bro. Ooh, that's pretty good. 25, I think that's a percent. Top 25%. So we're going to have a tricky game ahead of us here. But I wanted to try something really weird for you guys. I'm going to try a Churchill play with a Super Monkey combo. And I wanted to alchemize both of these guys right here and see if that is going to be a viable strategy. I honestly don't know. I think it's going to be difficult to work with, but I want to try it. In addition, we're going to need some sort of starting tower. Not necessarily Camel Lead popping power, but if it had Camel Lead popping power, that would probably be nice. Sadly, I think I just need something to start myself off with, which will be cheap and easy to get, which is going to be my cannon. So we're going to show you guys how this is all going to kind of work together and hopefully end up with a big fat V at the end. And please don't forget, if you want to press that like button for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't, and enjoy the show. So to start, we are going red balloons, and we're going to build our low tier cannon, and I want to try to build nothing else for a little while. We're just going to leave them on close here. And I don't care if I lose a few lives, but I do not want to lose a crap ton of lives, guys. That's basically where I'm at. And we're going to save up for a Churchill. So if we sell this guy for $367, we basically need about $1,400 saved up in our pocket here before we shoot and actually go for this guy. It's not super easy to save up for, but definitely not impossible. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically put him in the exact same position that my cannon currently is. All right, so he gets the first blood. Oh, no, I got the first blood. Oh, that's actually kind of impressive. We're close, but we're not quite there. We're going to have to wait for one more 6-second thing. He's being smart here by rushing with greens, by the way. And we're going to get ready to sell and buy. All right, there we go. Not the best play ever, but it's good enough for me to kind of get started in here. Yeah. All right, yellows will be tricky as well, though, so we're going to have to watch that. But we did keep up a 322 income while doing all of this. He might have to switch his income out because he's going to try to go for other things that are not good income strategies. We're going to start off with a quick elk to kind of keep myself in the game here. And realistically, again, it's not about losing 0 lives. As long as I'm not losing crap tons, I think I'll be okay. But we're going to have to watch. Pinks will be difficult and whites will be difficult. But honestly, most players aren't willing to just sacrifice it. Ooh, okay, he doesn't care. He's got banana farms. Well, that makes a lot of sense in this game. A lot of sense, everybody. That makes me feel a little bit sad for myself, but it's all okay. We're going to see if these pinks are going to sneak through. If they are, we're going to have to start building some cannons. Realistically, that's the biggest problem with Churchill, and doing a Churchill start is if you don't have a perfect position with him or on a perfect map, you will lose lives. So here we go. We're going to go for a quick close cannon, at least to kind of keep things at bay, and we're going to go for the frag bombs as well. Doesn't need to be perfect, just again, a little bit extra help, so we don't end up losing to all the craptastic balloons. We're going to switch to pinks for a little bit, and we're going to go for the cluster bombs. Now, you might be thinking, wow, Chris, you've got Super Monkey and Alki. I've not been building those guys yet. That is very true. We're actually going to build him as our next tower. Once we get Cluster Cannon here, we know that we're probably pretty good against most group balloons, even against black balloons. Oh, dang, dude. I can't believe that we're actually losing lives even with this combo. That's actually kind of upsetting. All right, we're going to go fast reload. Might have to go missile launcher. I really don't want to. I think the explosions don't work right on this guy sometimes. As stupid as that is. All right, we're going to go picks for a long time here because I do want to get my Super Monkey before we go too far in this game. I know he's going to have an income advantage on me for sure. And we're going to hope that our towers, weird, interesting towers here, are going to lead us to victory in the long term, though. Like I said, sucks that we're losing lives, but not the end of the world. I do have the ability to use abilities and other things if I want. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go yellows for a little bit just because I have the money for it. And I don't think he's going to rush me with anything too crazy. I think if we just go for a missile launcher, I can starve off the Super Monkey for quite a while here. Oh, yeah, that's a huge change. Oh, my God, look at that change right there. Okay, and we're going to get machine gun pretty soon, too. So you know what? Screw it. Let's just, let's go full income against this guy. Let's get that 900. If we can afford it, I would love to get 900. That would make my day. He's definitely defending very well. He's got a lot of banana farms on his side of the screen. He's doing fan-freaking-tastic. We're just kind of surviving at this point. Dang, we're already out of money, bro. What happened? What happened? I thought we were doing good. Guys, here's where the second part of the strategy starts to come into play. First thing we're going to do is we're going to build our Super Monkey. And I'm going to show you guys what we want to do to this Super Monkey. I'm going to throw him on this side of the screen, by the way. Let's throw him down here so I can chase if we need to as things are going on. Then I'm going to make sure I am powering up my Churchill as much as I possibly can. So let's get Berserker Brew on this guy. And with that, I'm going to go Stronger Acid and Perishing Potion, just so Ceramics and Moabs I never have to worry about ever again. This will be the max power that this guy has until I get a Stronger Stand. Now, it should be noted, I do not have Cam Detection yet, but it's only $40 away. That was kind of on purpose, but not necessarily on purpose. Because if he does decide to rush me with camos, Churchill right now is my only camo detection. It would be difficult for us to defend any sort of camo rush. But we have other options to ourselves over here. For example, we can go knockback, and we can go ultra vision on this guy. Now we're going to watch. He's still rushing with greens, which is not anything too insane. But we're going to go for a random ultra vision here. So now we at least have cam detection in two different forms. We have this guy with cam detection and this guy with cam detection. We're still going to try to get our income up a little bit higher by going greens and yellows. But eventually I want to try to get a super range and an epic range, which is going to increase our popping power a lot. Now it should be noted that this guy is actually walking all over our faces right now. And even though I really want this strategy to work, I'm not sure I believe in it. I'm not sure I believe in it. Going Churchill start is very difficult. Switching into a Super Monkey, though, they're just so expensive. Like, there's just so many other better options in the early part of the game here. And I realize why nobody goes Super Monkey starts. I think it all makes sense. It's like too much sense, maybe. Regardless, we are still going to try to catch up a little bit, maybe pull off some ridiculous, stupid rush that he's not going to, prepare for, something like that, and still be able to survive against Moabs and stuff with our current defense. We might even try to bait things out a little bit. We're already going for 4th tier. Yeah, there we go. 4th tier banana farm already popping out. Which means he's got a pretty good amount of everything kind of set up there. Should be noted that this guy can defend pretty much 3 Moabs at least. So what we're going to do is we're going to send out, like, I don't know. He's going to wait till a BFB and do 1 BFB and kind of see what he's going to do against it. Do 1 BFB and 1's oh my god. I don't think rushing with Moabs is going to cause enough issues. So let's just wait it out. On our side, though, we want to make sure we're doing something. So we're going to go super range and epic range. And then we're going to also throw an Alk down on this guy so we have a, for sure, decent defense. Doesn't need to be perfect. But I need to have something up in here so if he does decide to rush us, we've got preparations. All right. A big chunky ceramic rush would be problematic for him right now. I've got to admit that. He's going to sell for more banana farms, so he doesn't have any money right now. This would be pretty good against ceramics. Or just rainbows in general. Just a big chunky regen rainbow rush. Be actually pretty problematic for this guy. I think he's going to try to get a 5th tier very, very quickly. He's got the money right now to build stuff, but if he sells things for a 5th tier, I'm going for it, man. For sure, we're going to start with the BFB, but we might do Bloons underneath this thing. I don't know. Right now, he wholeheartedly has the advantage on me, but it doesn't mean he's out of the woods yet. You could just think, oh, this guy sucks. He's just playing a defensive, stupid game with Super Monkey Elk play. If you haven't noticed, my Super Monkey's actually rocket stuff, man. All right, actually, a lot of his spikes just got deleted by that, so we're gonna go for this BFB. He's going for it. All right, so we got to go big here, boys. Let's go for it. Got $10,000 to work with now, but that's a lot of Bloons he's got to defend still. Spike Factories cannot defend all of that. No freaking way, dude. No way. There's regen rainbows in the middle of that. He Spike Storms it, though. And with the Spike Storm, can he possibly get it all, boys? He sold... Oh, wait. He sold his farm, though, to counter me. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Come on, regen rainbows. You can do it, boys. You can do it. Yes, you did it. And there we go. The most insane counter rush of all time. And Peanut Butter Steve gets destroyed. By the stupidest play of all time. I cannot say that that went swimmingly last game, but it did go survivability-ish. We survived. We conquered. We lived on. We pillaged. Stole all the gold. Whatever we wanted to do. We were like super leprechauns, basically. We were super leprechauns last game. So now I'm asking you guys to be super leprechauns with me today. I decided to switch out the cannon for a wizard. Like I said, I think I'm too weak against camo Bloons in general, and I think my major problem was I was always thinking camo detection Super Monkey by round 12. And that is just way freaking too hard to make happen in its entirety. So instead, I'm going to do a wizard start with just Fireball. We're going to sell him for our Churchill very quickly over here. And see if we can still max out our income decently enough. But I think what I want to do is instead of going for a Super Monkey or an Elk play or something like that, I think I'm better off going for just a wizard right here with fire. With fire. And I think I'll be better off. And we lost a lot of lives by going for this Churchill sell or Churchill buy sell thing with Bob. 50 lives down already, which sucks. But we are seeing that our opponent is going grouped balloons instead of space balloons for the first time ever on my Churchill play. Churchill start. We don't have to deal with any problem balloons yet, which is definitely nice for me. Regardless, though, I think I would rather go Wizard than Super Monkey. And I think what I'm going to do is just go straight to a Necro. I think a Necro-Churchill combo will be basically unstoppable in the mid-game. And then I can work my Super Monkey out for Ceramics and Moabs. And that will be how we're going to do this. Because I think the last game, the major issue was our lack of total income. Trying to force that $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 tower by round 12 just makes you suffer. So here we go. We have a ridiculous amount of money for some reason. I don't really understand why. I feel like I've been maxing out my income, but I don't know. So we're going to go max greens, max yellows, and see where we're at. I'm thinking it's going to be an easy 1K by the time we get to round 12. That's my guess. Dang, this is a very, very, very high income. He's already rushing with yellows. Blacks are allowed, though, so realistically, right now, I would die to a black rush. We're going to see if he wants to do it. I'm going to try to pop up a really quick wall of fire if he does. But right, oh, there it is. We see him. Good play, good play. It's exactly what I would not want to see, to be completely honest with you guys. If the wall of fire, oh yeah, it did. It ended at the exact wrong time there, so I'd use Churchill's ability to stop that crap. Dang. All right. Well, this could be actually kind of problematic if this wall of fire is not going to be accurate enough. Let's hope for the best. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to hope for the best. I have 92 lives, so if I lose 1 or 2 black balloons, I will not lose the game. But I also got to watch out for region zebras as well. Yeah, a little afraid of that, to be completely honest. But, man, look at that delicious money right there. 900. We're going to be able to afford anything we want soon enough. In fact, maybe let's just go Intense Magic Monkey Sense and get ready for my Necro pretty soon. If I get 1,000, I can just start saving up. You know, 1,000's not the number that you need to reach. But if I ever reach 1,000, I feel very comfortable. You know, I don't greed too hard. Let's get 1,000. Let's play it proper. Get a quick shimmer. It's our cam detection. We're a little weak against purples right now, but not super duper weak. So I think if he rushes me, if I boost combo this, I should be totally fine. He's going leads anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then for round 12 and 13, I think a Necro will take down pretty much anything he wants to send it against me. Now the only problem with this is we're kind of anti-stalling by doing a necromancer. These balloons are going to pop the naturals pretty much as soon as they walk in here, so we're going to have to watch it just a little bit. All right, his cam detection is unbelievably... Oh, no, he's good, he's good. I lied. He's good, he's good. He all good. I was thinking it was only Spike Factor, but then I don't know, for some reason misplaced that village in my mind. It just didn't exist. Oh, yellows. All right, so realistically right now, there is not really a rush that I would be confident in saying, yes, I can kill him with this. Big chunks of regional rainbows, maybe. Big chunks of rainbows, maybe. But I'd rather go late game with this strategy, and even if it would kill him, I'd rather have some fun and go late game. So we'll see guys probably in round 17 or something when this guy finally decides to bring up some energy into this game. Alrighty, round 17 is about to pop. To me, I clearly have a medium-sized Moab weakness, so we're going to throw down at least one Super Monkey. And we're going to bring up basically what we did in the last game. We're going to try to alchemize him and use the right upgrades with our alked low-level Super Monkey. We don't need to go crazy with these Super Monkeys. These guys are decent. Going for a super range, epic range Super Monkey. Got a lot of room to work with. Put him on strong, for sure. Almost entirely on strong. But basically, the first 8 range upgrade is going to give you 1 pierce to 2 pierce. And then the epic range is supposed to go from 2 pierce to 4 pierce. So epic range has 4 pierce. We can go through 4 different balloons with this Super Monkey, I believe. All right, I believe that's what it is in BT6, and I believe that's what it is in Battles2. Then, when you alchemize him, you're going to give him all those extra buffs that you don't really realize you kind of need to make a good Super Monkey. So now we're buffing this guy, and he's actually pretty beastly. All right, he's not all-powerful or anything like that, but for what we spent on him, he's pretty good. Good against Moabs, good against BFBs, good against Oh My Gods, good against everything, and we have a lot of options for us. We can go knockback to slow down Moabs, we can go for cam detection on him, or whatever we want to do. One thing you should note, though, is that the alchemy is probably the weakest aspect of his life. All right, if you notice, when we throw the alchemy on him, it's there for a few seconds, and that's it. So we definitely need to go stronger stem with these 2 upgrades, and now we're going to notice it's going to last a little bit longer, but it's still not amazing. You know, it still goes away before we're ready to throw it down on him again, so it's not super-duper consistent. It's, like, reasonably consistent. All right, we're going to go full pinks now instead of whites. I definitely have more than enough money here. I have no idea what he's sending out because I popped him too quickly. And he guessed it's pinks, but I don't know for sure. Here we go. We need to test our first Moab. We have a lot of pierce, not that much damage, but against a single mob, damn. Reinforce, no problem. BFB, I think no problem. All right, but next thing we want to do is where do we go with this super monkey? Well, personally, I'm kind of feeling something a little funky here. I'm kind of feeling a robo monkey. All right. I think to start this game off, I think a Robo Monkey is going to be kind of fun. We got him on strong here, but you can see the amount of damage we're doing with this guy. Then we're going to go Laser Blast, and we're going to go Plasma Blast eventually, but for right now, we're just going to go for a quick Churchill ability to take these guys down. Oh, we didn't even need it. The crit shots. The crit shots were all over the place. Delicious power. All right, do we try to rush this guy at this point? If we went for his Oh My God, he'd probably shrug. Oh, he's going to rush me with this Oh My God. All right. All right, let's stop at the rig cup for a quick second. We're going to go for a quick Plasma Blast over here. I think I'm going to try to counter him. Let's boost this first. I'm going to try to counter him with my own Oh My God. And hope that I have enough defense, I think. I'm a little afraid. I'm a little bit afraid here. All right, we're going to go for a Dark Knight. I think I'm still going to rush this Oh My God, but it's just going to take me an extra second here. All right, let's Plasma Blast. And then I need to make sure that I get rid of this guy right here. And let's see if this is going to be enough. I got enough for a second monkey boost if I need it. It's hard to tell how strong this Oh My God is going to be, though. With the Churchill ability, I think we're going to be okay. And now we're slowing it down as well. So with the Churchill ability, do we smoke it? It was a little bit tight, but we do take it down. We're going to go for our counters, Oh My God, and get ready for possible bigger Oh My God rushes, possible DDTs, and possible bad rushes if it comes to round 3. That's where we're at, guys. Should be noted this guy does not do any DDT popping power whatsoever, so we have to make sure that we rely on Churchill or our Dark Knight to pop these things. I don't know, man. Do not underestimate this guy right here. This guy with some Bloons underneath just, like, freaking owns things sometimes. There's a couple ceramics mixed in there. Did nothing. It was worthless. All right, we're just going to wait. This Oh My God does nothing. We'll wait it out. But this is a lot of Bloons. It's a lot of Bloons he's got to take down. He's only got a couple cannons over here. I'm not going to Bloon boost it yet, though. I think he's going to defend. Very good stun through the spikes, though. And he does clean up after the spikes. Okay, round 26. We're going to go for a second Dark Knight. It's probably a little bit overkill. And I need to go Plasma because I need to make sure I have the lead popping power. Even with the Alk, it's just not quite enough, guys. Oh, perma brew would be delicious on these super monkeys. I just don't know if that's going to be possible at all. I've only got 4,000 income. That's lower than I'd normally want it to be if I was going to go for some big, beefy 50-year towers here. Though it'll be fun. Should we do it? Okay, screw it, man. We're going for it. We got 4,000 income. Let's save up for perma brew. It'll take us about a minute to save up that much money. 1 minute would be $40,000. So we're pretty much there. That'll be probably close to around 30, but not quite. And then we have to see if that is going to be enough to defend bads and or DDTs with what we currently have. 3 perma-brewed super monkeys, man. Woo! I don't know. I'm a little confused. I'm a little concerned. Looks like we're both getting ready for some rushes, though. He's building a lot of spike factories to defend. I'm just waiting, you know. Don't realize it, but I'm just waiting. The question is, do we want to combine this perma-brew with anything else? Because right now, Churchill, sadly, is not going to be in range of that perma-brew. All right. I guess I could move him maybe to... Is there anywhere that I can put him to get them all in range? I don't think so. I guess I could shift these guys. Ooh. I could shift them and then shift them back after I buy a perma-brew down here. And just get rid of this guy for now. Or you know what? This is actually the perfect spot. Okay, let's just do this instead. Let's get rid of this guy, and we're going to go for the perma-brew. Strongest Stem and perma-brew! Now, I am like 99% sure that these don't matter, but it just feels weird not to buy them. They're like $500, so I'm just going to buy them anyways. Everybody's perma-brewed. Getting perma-brewed over here. We got round 30 popping out. We got bads we're going to have to deal with and DDTs and all that crap. Let's see what he's going to do, man. I don't know if this is a good strategy, but let's see how we're going to deal with the BFB. That's pretty good. Got to admit, look at the difference. He's got maulers and cannons and spikes and stuff, but it takes him a lot longer to pop those things compared to me. My definite weakness right now is purples, believe it or not. Definitely some purple Bloons. All right, so a lot of people in this situation would probably go for bad. Which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. I kind of want to try to defend, man. I'm willing to sacrifice the loss just to see what we can do if I try to defend. Like, can you defend a bad with a perma brewed Super Monkey Fiesta? Especially if this is going to be a Dark Champion Fiesta that we're talking about here. He's spending all of his money on defense, not on rushing. I don't know. I think if we... Screw it. I'm going to try to defend. I don't think this is necessarily the correct play. But I want to see. I've never done this before, so getting some things perma-brewed will be very, very fun. Wizards, though, I don't think it's going to matter too much for them. Like an Archmage, meh, not that good. Doesn't really help us much. We're better off going for a bunch of low-tier towers over anything else. Because every single tower we buy is going to be brewed. So here we go. There's 3 Super Monkeys that we can fit in here, and I think that might be it. Yeah, okay. We can fit 3 monkeys perma brewed. It's not bad. Let's at least get them all up to something. Let's get 1 Sun Avatar with super range. Let's get 1 more Dark Knight with super range. Why the heck not? And let's get 1 more Dark Knight with Plasma Blast. All right, we're on round 34 right now with some perma brewed mayhem right here. He's got some ridiculous defense, though. I got to admit that. But against a bad or a reinforced bad, it is not easy to defend no matter what you're doing. So he probably still is putting all of his money into defense right now. I don't know what his income is. I would guess similar to... Oh, here we go. He's going to rush me, so we're going to go for a counter rush. 1 reinforced bad. Maybe with DDTs underneath, we're going to see how this is going to go, but we're going to use our abilities here. Oh, he's going for multiples. Oh, snap. Dude, we're actually kind of defending them. Kind of. I still don't think it's going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Reinforced DDTs for the win! Round 36, reinforced DDTs are almost impossible to take down. They really are. No matter what your defense is like. The bad took most of the damage, though, and then we just cleaned up with those DDTs right there. Beautiful, beautiful game from both of us. But, whew, all right. He initiated, man. He initiated, and we finished. Let's just say that much. If you guys enjoyed, please press that like button. Please subscribe, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.